The danger of AI isn't just fake pictures, it's emotional persuasion. One of your strongest protections is not panic, it's process. Before you send money, okay, or share news, I want y'all to stop, pause, and taking a minute. And if a family member sounds panicked, hang up and call them back directly. Look for glitches. Watch for unnatural blinks or lip syncing that just a millisecond off. You got to watch these things because those may not even be your family members that you're looking at. You got to make sure before you panic and react. I want you to check the facts. Go to the official source or use sites like Reuters, Snopes, or factchecking.com.
Welcome to Win-Win with Gwen, hosted by Gwendolyn Shores, author, inspirational speaker, transformational coach, and CEO of Minds Above Matters. This is the podcast where your dreams ignite, limits shatter, and action leads to the life that you deserve. Your breakthrough starts here. So let me tell you about a man I met last year, a man who believed he could fly. His name is Malik, and this was the moment that changed everything. He stepped off a rooftop in Brooklyn.
Your mind is no longer your own. That voice you just heard, that man flying across the room, it never happened. Those words, they were never real. They don't exist. The event you just saw, it's crazy because it never happened. Welcome back, guys, to the Win-Win with Gwen podcast, the place where we don't just talk about change, we do the work that creates it. Did you know that I see you, I love you, and I believe in you 101%? I am so incredibly proud of you for showing up today. But I need you to lean in right now. Come here. Because the world has changed faster than your brain was ever designed to handle. We are emotionally reacting with old world trust inside of a new world of digital illusions. You used to believe what you saw. You know, we used to say seeing is believing. Not no more, honey. Because now AI can create voices that sound real, faces that look human, and voices of events that never happened. They're even placing fake wars and all kinds of things in front of your face. Your brain is receiving false reality packaged in a believable form. That's a lot to handle. This causes cognitive overload, guys. Your brain is working overtime to figure out what's real. If you consistently consume AI perfection faces without pores, voices without breath, your brain is going to start to reject ordinary life as being flawed. You start asking, why is my life so dull? But honey, you're comparing your reality to a masterpiece of code. And if you think this is an exaggeration, let me bring this closer to home, because I need you to understand this is not theory. It is happening. Parents are receiving calls of their children that sound like they're crying for help because AI voice cloning only needs a tiny sample to imitate someone, just a tiny. Fear moves faster than the truth. In 2026, research has found that most people can't tell the difference anymore. Confidence is no longer enough. We're in a crisis. It's even in our sacred spaces. Churches are being targeted with fake messages from pastors asking for money. You better watch it. Technology is now imitating the sound of trust just in a second. You see celebrities endorsing miracle cures they never, ever touched, or illnesses they don't even have. You see financial leaders endorsing fake investments. And your money, you worked hard for that. But at the snap of a finger, all that can change because of AI. Authority is being digitally borrowed to steal your peace. And while, this is outrageous. Even your heart is a target. Your precious heart, sweetheart, is a target. Romance scams now use synthetic faces that look warm and responsive on a video call. You can't even trust the video calls anymore. When you want connection, your guard goes down. That is where emotional hunger and digital deception collide. Ooh, this is deep, y'all. See, we have AI music now that sounds polished, but listen closely. Listen closely. It is technically smooth, but emotionally flat. It's flat, honey. It doesn't have what the music that we used to listen to has. Okay? A real human voice carries it carries lived interpretation. It has that breath in it. The strain and the imperfections that come from a heart that has actually been broken or a soul that has actually felt that joy. You can't get that in no AI music. AI imitates patterns. It cannot provide lived experience. And you know it can. I can hear an AI sound a mile away. Look, when we choose the synthetic over soulful, we lose the breath that connects to spirits. Marketing is even using fake faces that look wise or culturally familiar just to trick your instincts to trust. I've seen it using older African American people to sell vitamins and medications. It's crazy. And see, you're responding to a puppet made of pixels. The danger of AI isn't just fake pictures, it's emotional persuasion. One of your strongest protections is not panic, it's process. Before you send money, okay, or share news, I want y'all to stop, pause, and taking a minute. And if a family member sounds panicked, hang up and call them back directly. Look for glitches. Watch for unnatural blinks or lip syncing that just a millisecond off. You got to watch these things because those may not even be your family members that you're looking at. You got to make sure before you panic and react. I want you to check the facts. Go to the official source or use sites like Reuters, Snopes, or fact-checking. Because technology will keep advancing, but human responsibility must advance too. You've got to advance in the way you look at, respond, or check to make sure that these things are real. Because no machine should replace your judgment. If it feels strange, follow your instinct. No fake perfection should replace your connection to ordinary, everyday life. Do not surrender your thinking. Do not surrender your discernment. No synthetic world should disconnect you from what is deeply real. Real people, real kindness, real relationships. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? The future belongs to people who can use these tools without losing themselves. You got to move with the times. You got to stay ahead. You got to do your research, honey. Because if not, you're going to lose yourself. That is the work now. And yes, you've got to do the work. I always say that. I want to leave you with this. A digital shadow can mimic your form, but it can never capture the fire of your soul. That fire is what I see in you, and I see it clearly. It's what makes you irreplaceable. I see you. I love you. And I believe in you 101%, sweetheart. For those of you who do not believe in yourselves 101% yet, I need you to borrow my belief in you until yours builds, and it will, because you're doing the work and you are worth it. But remember, you've got to do the work. You've got to do the work. You don't have room for laziness in this fast-paced world. Guys, if this episode woke you up, please subscribe. Please follow and share this with someone who needs it. Don't you be a gatekeeper. And don't forget to hit the like button and tune in to the next episode. And don't forget to turn on your notifications so that you can keep growing with Win-Win with Gwen, with Coach Gwendolyn. The truth is that the truth still matters. And I want you to know that it's always a win-win with Gwen. We are here to grow. We are here to heal. We are here to live our best life and our fullest life. And like I said, the only way we can do that is if we do the work. So make sure you tune into the next episode of Win-Win with Gwen, because who knows? It just might be the next episode that gets you to where you're trying to go when it comes to your life. And we don't want to miss that. I have been doing the Win-Win with Gwen podcast for less than a year now. And I have to tell you guys that my growth, my inspiration, my motivation, it would be nothing without you. So although you guys always tell me, thank you, Coach Gwendolyn, oh, I needed that, or that helped change my life, and I need to listen to you every day, and I do. So you all have to know how much you fill me up. Sometimes my cup gets a little empty. And then there you go, commenting. So you know what? Who knows? Your comment may be the one I need to hear this week. So please comment. Say hello to me after this video ends. And just know that I love, 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 love each and every one of you. Keep your head up. You keep going even when life gets hard. And watch out for these AI things because they're great. They're helpful. But at the same time, they can be harmful if you don't know how to realize or see the real from the fake, baby. Don't let this fake stuff take you down. Keep up with it, get smart, and discover how to see what's real and what's not. Because I've witnessed so many fake news reports that it's ridiculous. And at one time, I didn't know that they were fake. And I would go do a little research and ask, is this really happening in the world today? And it would say, that's not happening. That's not true. That's conspiracy. Or I don't know where you got that from. So always recheck what you see on social media. I love you guys. Bye-bye.